Imagine this. You're cruising down the highway, your favorite tune blasting through the speakers, not a care in the world. Suddenly, your car makes a strange noise, and bam! You're pulled over with a busted transmission. Or picture another scenario. You're at work, doing your thing, when you get the dreaded meeting invite from the HR. These aren't just bad days, they're snapshots of when a rainy day fund or an emergency fund becomes your financial superhero. Welcome back to Sophisticated Saving, the channel where we turn financial chaos into financial confidence. Today, we're diving deep into the world of savings, specifically the rainy day fund versus the emergency fund. Buckle up! This is going to be informative, fun, and most importantly, enlightening. First things first, let's get our definition straight. While both rainy day funds and emergency funds serves as a pivotal financial safety nets in our lives, their purposes and the scope of protection they offer diverge significantly, highlighting the necessity of understanding their distinct roles. Chip Griffith from 1AZ Credit Union puts it succinctly. Many people use the terms interchangeably, but there's a clear distinction. A rainy day fund is akin to a financial first aid kit for life's minor hiccups. It's there when you suddenly find your car emitting a peculiar noise, and the mechanic's estimate is more than you have in your checking account. Or when an unexpected dental emergency arises, requiring immediate attention and payment. These are not financially crippling events, but without some savings set aside, they could easily disrupt your monthly budget or lead to an unnecessary debt. Here's a reality check for you. A LendingTree survey found that 27% of Americans are in debt due to emergency expenses they couldn't cover. Even more shocking, 37% wouldn't be able to handle a $400 emergency. This dark revelation underscores the critical importance of our discussion today. In an era where financial stability seems more like a high-wire act, the fragility of most individuals' financial safety nets is laid bare. Consider the myriad of unforeseen circumstances: a sudden car breakdown, an unexpected medical bill, or even a minor home repair, each capable of tipping the scales toward financial instability for many. The Federal Reserve's Economic Well-Being of U.S. households report further compounds this concern, painting a vivid picture of a society where a significant portion of the population is just one small emergency away from financial chores. These statistics aren't merely numbers, they represent real people facing real challenges, emphasizing the necessity of building and maintaining both emergency and rainy day funds. So, what sets these two funds apart? An emergency fund, as the name suggests, is your financial safeguard against life's larger crisis, ideally covering 3 to 6 months of living expenses. This fund is your bulwark against the stormy seas of major life upheavals, such as losing your job, facing significant medical expenses, or needing to undertake major repairs on your home. It's the financial lifeline that keeps you afloat without resorting to high-interest credit cards or loans during periods of prolonged instability. On the other hand, a rainy day fund is crafted for the smaller, yet unpredictable expenses that life throws your way. It's your first line of defense against minor leaks before they turn into floods, such as an unexpected car repair, or a sudden need for a new appliance, or that trip to the emergency room that your insurance doesn't fully cover. While smaller and more accessible, the rainy day fund is no less critical, providing a buffer that allows you to manage these expenses without dipping into your main savings or emergency fund. According to personal finance guru Erica Kullberg, the essence of financial well-being is rooted in peace of mind. She posits that if the existence of both a rainy day and an emergency fund offers you tranquility and a sense of security, then the decision to maintain both is straightforward. This perspective is echoed by Taylor Kovar, a certified financial planner, who elaborates on the concept of suggesting that a dual fund strategy encompasses a more holistic approach to financial preparedness. Kovar argues that by segregating your savings into two distinct categories, you are essentially crafting a tailored financial defense mechanism. The rainy day fund is there to address those minor, yet unexpected financial hiccups, like a sudden car repair or an impromptu visit to the dentist, ensuring that they don't escalate into financial stressors. Meanwhile, the emergency fund is reserved for life's more significant curveballs, such as a job loss or a major medical emergency, safeguarding your financial stability during periods of substantial upheaval. This bifurcated approach not only simplifies financial planning, but also imbues individuals with the confidence that they are well equipped to handle a broad spectrum of financial challenges. Let's face it, for many, saving can feel like an uphill battle. A Chief's startling statistic reveals that 51% of Americans have less than $1,000 earmarked for emergencies, underscoring the widespread struggle to put money aside. But here's a silver lining. While the financial ideal is to maintain both a rainy day and an emergency fund, embarking on your savings journey with just one is a step in the right direction. Starting with an emergency fund is wise. It's your financial safety net for significant unforeseen events, ensuring you're covered during periods or substantial upheaval. Once this foundation is robust, with ideally 3 to 6 months worth of living expenses, you can then shift your focus to building a rainy day fund. Navigating the waters of financial security often brings us to the question of how much we should be saving and where. When it comes to building your safety net, the numbers can vary widely depending on your lifestyle, expenses, and income. For your emergency fund, the goal is to sock away a substantial sum, enough to cover 3 to 6 months of living expenses. This fund acts as your financial backbone, offering a buffer in the face of job loss, significant medical bills, or extensive home repairs. On the other hand, your rainy day fund doesn't need to be as hefty. A range of $500 to $2,500 should be adequate to cover smaller, more immediate concerns like car repairs, unexpected travel, or minor medical expenses. In wrapping up, understanding the distinction between rainy day and emergency funds is crucial for financial wellness. It's not about if life will throw you financial curveballs. It's about when, and when it does, being prepared with both types of savings can be the difference between a minor inconvenience and a financial catastrophe. Sophisticated savers, it's time to take action. Start today, even if it's just a small amount. Open that savings account, set up automatic transfers, and begin your journey toward financial security. Remember, it's not about having huge amounts saved overnight. It's about the peace of mind that comes with knowing you're prepared for the unexpected. And before you go, if this video helped demystify the world of savings for you, give us a thumbs up, share with friends and family, and don't forget to subscribe to Sophisticated Saving for more financial wisdom. Until next time, stay savvy, stay sophisticated, and remember, every dollar saved today is a step towards a more secure tomorrow.